Biography of Luca Toni. The beginning. Luca Toni was born on May 26, 1977, in Pavul nel Frignano, a small town in the province of Modena, Italy. Raised in a family with a strong football tradition, Toni developed a passion for the sport at a young age. His journey to professional football, however, was not as straightforward as many top players. Like many other aspiring footballers, Toni's early years were spent in local youth teams where he honed his craft. His talent was undeniable, but it wasn't until his teenage years that his potential began to truly shine. Toni's first significant step in football came when he joined the youth team of Modena FC. After progressing through their ranks, he made his first team debut in the Serie C during the 1994-1995 season. It was here that Toni began to showcase his raw talent as a goal scorer, although he had to spend several seasons in Italy's lower divisions before truly making a name for himself. His time in Serie C and Serie B with clubs like Fiorenzuola, Pro Vercelli, and later Treviso allowed him to gain valuable experience and refine his skills. Toni's breakthrough came when he joined Palermo in 2004 in Serie B. In his first season with the club, he became a top scorer and helped them achieve promotion to Serie A, which was the catalyst for his rapid rise through the ranks of Italian football. His performances at Palermo caught the attention of bigger clubs, and he quickly earned his spot at the highest level of Italian football. Career peak. Move to Fiorentina and the rise to prominence. Luca Toni's true career peak began in 2005, when he signed for Fiorentina in Serie A. At Fiorentina, Toni's career truly exploded. In his first season with the club, he scored a remarkable 31 goals in 35 Serie A matches, winning the Capocannoniere, Serie A's top scorer, award for the 2005-2006 season. This remarkable feat not only helped Fiorentina secure a top position in the league but also solidified Toni's reputation as one of the deadliest strikers in Europe. Toni's combination of size, strength, and clinical finishing made him a perfect fit for Serie A. Standing at nearly 6 feet 5 inches, Toni used his aerial ability, physical presence, and sharp instincts to dominate defenders. His performances at Fiorentina earned him a move to Bayern Munich in 2007, where he would reach the pinnacle of his career. Bayern Munich and European success. In the summer of 2007, Luca Toni joined Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, following a highly successful stint at Fiorentina. His arrival in Munich marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career. His debut season at Bayern was sensational. He scored 24 goals in the Bundesliga and led the club to the Bundesliga title. Toni formed a formidable attacking partnership with Frank Ribery, whose creativity and crossing ability perfectly complemented Toni's finishing skills. Toni's time at Bayern Munich saw him become one of the best strikers in Europe, with his goal-scoring abilities bringing him widespread recognition. In addition to the Bundesliga title, he helped Bayern win several domestic trophies, including the DFB Pokal, German Cup, in 2008. His consistency in front of goal and ability to score in high-pressure matches made him a fan favorite and one of the most feared strikers in Europe. During his time at Bayern, Toni earned numerous individual accolades, including his inclusion in the UEFA Team of the Year in 2008. His performances at the club were key to Bayern Munich's dominance in German football during the late 2000s. However, despite his individual success, Toni's time at Bayern began to decline in 2010, as the club moved towards a more fluid, less traditional attacking style, which didn't fully suit Toni's play style. Main achievements. Capocannoniere, 2005-2006. Toni's sensational 31-goal season for Fiorentina in 2005-2006 earned him the Capocannoniere title as Serie A's top scorer, establishing him as one of Italy's finest strikers. Bundesliga title, 2007-2008. After joining Bayern Munich, Toni played a key role in the team's successful 2007-2008 Bundesliga campaign, scoring goals regularly and helping the club secure the league title. FIFA World Cup winner, 2006. Although Toni played a more peripheral role during Italy's 2006 FIFA World Cup campaign, he was still a key figure in the squad, which triumphed in Germany. His performances during the qualification process were vital in Italy securing their spot in the tournament. DFB Pokal, 2008. Toni helped Bayern Munich lift the DFB Pokal in 2008, further adding to his trophy collection and establishing himself as a key player in Germany. UEFA Team of the Year, 2008. His stellar performances during the 2007-2008 season earned him a place in the UEFA Team of the Year, one of the highest individual honors in European football. Serie A Top Scorer, 2005. Toni also won the Serie A Top Scorer, Capocannoniere, title during his time at Fiorentina, confirming his place as one of the most prolific forwards in Europe. Last year's return to Italy and decline in form. After leaving Bayern Munich in 2010, Toni had a series of shorter stints with several Italian clubs, including Juventus, Genoa, and Al Nassr in the UAE, before returning to Fiorentina in 2013 for a brief return to his roots. Although his best years were behind him, Toni remained a consistent scorer in Serie A. However, the challenges of advancing age and the physical demands of top-flight football meant that he was no longer the dominant force he once was. Despite his decline in form, Toni's experience and leadership continued to be valuable assets for his clubs. At Verona, where he finished his career, Toni was still able to contribute significantly to the team, providing much-needed experience in the Serie A. His performances, though no longer at the heights of his Bayern and Fiorentina years, were enough to keep him as a respected figure in Italian football. Retirement. Toni announced his retirement from professional football in 2016 at the age of 39, bringing an end to a distinguished career. After over 2 decades in the game, Toni decided to step away from the sport, having played for several of Europe's top clubs and achieved success both domestically and internationally. Legacy and post-retirement. Luca Toni's legacy is that of a true goal scorer, a striker who could thrive in any system due to his adaptability, clinical finishing, and physicality. He was a player who embodied the classic target man role, using his aerial prowess and hold-up play to provide an attacking outlet for his teams. Over the course of his career, he became one of the most prolific Italian strikers of his generation, scoring goals in multiple leagues and winning numerous domestic and international titles. Since retiring, Toni has ventured into punditry and commentary, offering his expert analysis on Italian football. He also took on various media roles and continued to maintain a connection with the footballing world. His post-retirement activities have been a reflection of his deep love for the game. Toni's place in football history is secure, as he remains one of Italy's most celebrated strikers, renowned for his ability to find the back of the net in virtually any situation. He will always be remembered as a player who gave everything for his teams and provided unforgettable moments for football fans around the world.